Have an egg. I'm not liking the look of them clouds coming towards me. It's actually really nice weather for walking the Munros. It's not too hot, it's not too cold. You wouldn't think that with my face looking like a beetroot. Interesting rock formation here. Hello and welcome back to Humans of the Trail. Today I've driven 3 hours to climb 2 Munros that I've been wanting to do for ages down the beautiful Glen Clova, Mayar and Driesh. Sorry if I pronounced them wrong. There is a nice car park here. It charges £3 for the day. I don't think that's that bad for a whole 24 hours. So they have a visitor centre here. Let's go and have a quick look, shall we? Oh, there's a big map of the Cairngorms. Let's have a look at this. I've not actually got many Munros left in the Cairngorms. So, got those two left. Got Mount Keen left. Got Ben Avon left. Benenbruder left. And then, where is it? It's two over here somewhere, isn't there? Nope, done them. Where are they? Don't think they're on there. Don't think they've got them all on there. Wasn't much to look at the visitor centre. The main room was locked, so I just used the toilet. Been walking for about half an hour through the forest, and I've just found this really cool rock. So during the last ice age, about 10,000 years ago, this rock would have been dumped here by a glacier that was retreating and melting. So this really cool crack is where water has seeped in over time and frozen and then thawed and then frozen again, and it's caused this crack right through the rock. And for this bit to crack off, and then yeah, that's so cool that water could just split that massive boulder. Like there's some more boulders there. But how cool is this one? It's definitely my favourite so far. Getting a bit geeky there, ain't I? I love walking through these spruce forests. Just the smell of the pine and the different smells that you get this time of year is amazing. You don't really appreciate it until you come here, like living in cities and towns, and the cesspit they are really compared to this. Oh, I love it. So I'm out of the forest now and walking into this lovely glen. It almost feels like an amphitheatre. So I'm just about to start the steepest incline of the day. I'm just going to have a sit down first on this rock and have a bite to eat. Have an egg. We've hit some steps. Do love a set of stairs. Not sure my legs do though. Stunning waterfall here. A few more stairs to go. I'm about 500 metres from the summit of Mayar, and I'm not liking the look of them clouds coming towards me from the east. They look rather rainy and dark. So I'm going to try and get a little move on now. I've got the last little bit of uphill, and then hopefully I'll go across the plateau to the other summit and it won't be too bad. See what happens. Am I going to get wet or am I going to not get wet? Touch wood. Why did I say that? Made it. I think someone has planted a tree. I think it's seen better days and might need some water. So this Munro Mayar is 928 metres and it's just part of the massive southern Cairngorm plateau. They're not as rugged as the West Coast mountains, but they can be just as windy as you can probably make out. Still fantastic views in every direction though. So this is the view to the north. As you can see, it's all in cloud at the moment. And the next Munro is just over there in the distance. I must admit, these clouds are scaring me a little bit because when I looked at the weather yesterday, I should have probably looked at it today, it was meant to be clear. Well, I'm going to carry on now. Oh, nearly forgot my tradition. Got to keep the traditions going. Been walking for about 20 minutes to the next summit. I reckon I've probably got about another half hour, 40 minutes to go. But it's easy walking. It doesn't look like there's too much up and down between the two tops. Looks quite pleasant that way. But then when you swing around and go that way, oh, definitely doesn't look as good, does it? I needed that. There's still some snow clinging to the north side of these mountains. I've just passed the turn off where you go down. To get to the second Munro, you have to go up and then back down a little bit. But I'm nearly there. It's actually really nice weather for walking the Munros. It's not too hot, it's not too cold. You wouldn't think that with my face looking like a beetroot. I don't think this first cairn is it. Let's have a look at the map. Nope, this is not it. Gonna touch it anyway, just in case. But the true summit is over here. Oh, there you go, it's a massive cairn. Ah, here we go. I made it. 194. So this one is the higher one of the day, Driesh at 947 meters. I'm gonna have a little break here and shelter from the mild wind. I'm probably gonna get cold when I stop. Well, I want some Haribo. Or actually, I want some fake Aldi Haribo. Love a bit of gummy mix. This is definitely not the most healthy egg I've eaten today. Ah, that's all my sweeties gone. I suppose I better head down the mountain. Before I actually head down this mountain, I'm going to get my fleece on. I'm getting cold now. Shame I didn't get a view from this one. I was hoping I would. I love it when the clouds do that, just like swoop over the mountain. Back at the turn off. Quite a steep drop down there. This is a nice little ridge I'm walking along. Just about to head back into the forest. Oh, I'm gonna have to duck my head here. There's a fallen tree covering the track. There is a lot of fallen trees in this forest, more than I've seen before. I know there's been a couple of big storms in the last couple of years. Just look how many trees have just fallen in there and snapped. All up there as well, over there. So these spruce trees, they're not native to Scotland. They would have been planted by the Forestry Commission and they take about 30 to 40 years to mature before they're cut down. So if I was to plant a tree here now, I'd probably be dead the time it was having to be harvested. Oh, that's a morbid thought. Right, I better concentrate. I found a river. Smashed it like a pro. Interesting rock formation here. These are some cool rocks. This is going to sound crazy, but I think I can smell rain coming. And I think I've just felt the first few drops of rain. Oh, I'm probably still about at least 40 minutes away from the car, I reckon. Please don't pee down on me. Oh, look at these slugs as well. Oh, nearly fell down. In the Highlands, you get these massive slugs. Oh, this one's doing a cliffhanger. Look at him. Look at him doing cliffhanger. Hello, mate. Well, we'll just leave him hanging around. I'm sure he'll be okay. And I'm back on the main track. Oh, look at that. My car's the only one in the car park. Oh, looks like I'm going to have to find somewhere else to park overnight. Won't be camping around here. So a lot of these car parks now are starting to charge, and they never used to. And a lot of them are not allowing overnight parking now because people have taken the piss. That's a shame. Oh, there's the beast. Don't you worry, I made it back alive. Well, I hope you enjoyed that video of me climbing them 2 Munros. If you could do me a massive favour, if you could please like and subscribe, and I will see you on the next one. I've got to drive and find somewhere that you're allowed to camp now. It's a shame. This is a nice little spot. But the rules are the rules.